afraid of hose water. When we got thirsty, we were running around outside, we just go to a neighbor's hose and start drinking the water. If I drink out of my own hose, my kids are like, Dad, that's disgusting. Dad, how can you do that? I'm like, I've been doing this my whole life. Sometimes there'll be a cup on the table and I'll take the water and I'll just drink it. They go, Dad, you don't know whose that is. It's my own family's. I'll be all right. It's not going to scare me away. Dad, that soda's flat. Come on, you kids are spoiled. Give me that soda. Even a little flat, I'll be all right. Why? Because I've survived worse. Listen, you know how many people in the world wish that they could go to their sink and turn on the water and drink it? Do you know how few people in the world can turn on a hose and not worry about cows? You know how few people can just turn on a hose? How many countries in Africa do you think that most people in that country have clean water they can just turn on their faucet? How many people in South Asia do you think they can just turn on the faucet and water's run? How many people down in Mexico can just drink the water from the sink? How about South America? How many countries there do you think you can just turn the sink on and drink the water? In the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 13, the Lord says, I have two things against you. The first thing I have against you is you stop coming to me, and I'm the river of living water. I refresh your soul. I wash your mind. I give you peace. I give you joy. I'm the living water. And you stop drinking from me. I have that against you. And the second thing I have against you is you've been drinking a lot of dirty water. A lot of us spent a lot of years drinking dirty water. Your addiction, that was dirty water. Bad relationships, that was dirty water. Running from religion to religion, that was dirty water. You tried all these other things and you ran away from God, and God's calling us back. In the book of James chapter 2, it says, can anybody drink from fresh water and salt water out of the same spring? Certainly not. God is concerned about the nourishment and the refreshment that you're getting. In Ezekiel chapter 47, he says, you need to stop drinking the stagnant water. Have you ever driven by the Salton Sea and all of a sudden it smells really bad and you look at the people in your car and you go, is that you? No, it wasn't me. Is that you? It wasn't me. It's a good time if you got it anyway. But if you drive by that Salton Sea, the problem is the Salton Sea is lower elevation than everywhere else. So water runs into it, but it has nowhere to run out of. And so all the filth, all the sewage, all the death, it sits in that sea and it just becomes stagnant. And that's a picture spiritually of people that aren't growing. They're just stagnant in their faith. You might have a well-fortified life, but if you don't have running water, excitement and joy. I like asking people, what are you excited about? What's the living water in your life? What's next in your life? I don't want to live a humdrum life of the yesteryears and the best days are behind me. I got the living water of Christ. How about you? Today's a great day. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. The great things that God is doing among His people is fantastic. Come on. In the book of Revelation, He says, I wish you were hot or cold, but because you're lukewarm, I'm going to